Hello and welcome to Clayton Update. I'm Jessica Jewell, a Clayton High School graduate and broadcast major at East Carolina University. We start with big history-making news for Clayton. Mayor Jody McLeod and several Clayton councilmen helped cut the ribbon on our first full-service hospital in the town of Clayton. Johnston Health and Partners UNC Healthcare proudly opened the brand new state-of-the-art patient tower next to their emergency room facility. The three-story, 92,000 square foot tower adds 50 huge new patient rooms, a women's center where you can go through labor, delivery, and recovery all in the same room, featuring a pull-down bed for your husband or family member to stay the night with your newborn. The hospital also has a new intensive care unit, chapel, children's area, and a cafeteria. Not all services will be available right away, and patients may still have to go to Smithfield, but this is a great new asset to have just minutes from downtown.
Thank you. We're so honored to be in this new facility of Johnston Health located right here in Clayton. What do you think about all this?
We're very excited about this opportunity. We've been wanting to provide better access to care in Clayton for several years, and now that dream is becoming a reality. We're really pleased about that.
The hospital on 42 West had an existing ER, lab, and surgery center. About 150 new jobs are being created by the new wing, and more could come as they continue to expand. Time to thank and congratulate the businesses and volunteers who make downtown Clayton great. Clayton Steakhouse hosted the 2014 Clayton Downtown Development Association Awards Banquet. Featured speaker was Ivan Hampton Jr., a multi-Grammy Award-winning musician who opened a music institute downtown last year. Downtown Business of the Year went to Holly and Doug Long of Classy Stitches, an embroidery business that just moved onto Main Street. Outstanding New Downtown Business went to another great business couple, Patricia and Charles Treadway, who owned Sugar Rose Boutique on Main Street. Best Curb Appeal went to the new restaurant Manning's on Main and Restaurant. Best Facade Improvement goes to Clayton Paint Plus, also on Main. Heidi Lee Peach, a great local artist, was named Volunteer of the Year. Jessica Lloyd was crowned CDDA Board Member of the Year, and this year's NC Main Street champion is former Clayton Mayor Doug McCormick.
Doug is our Main Street champion because of his decades of service and leadership in downtown, in multiple roles as a business owner, elected official, and fundraiser, actually rolling up his sleeve and getting it done in downtown.
Definitely check out all the businesses and services available in downtown Clayton. Support your town and shop local. Grab your rakes because you only have a few more weeks until loose leaf collection ends. The town of Clayton's weekly loose leaf collection is a big hit with residents. It means you don't have to mess with bags. Yes, every single week we come by with our truck to suck them up. But that leaf truck will stop running on January 30th. So until then, just pile up your leaves between the sidewalk and the curb. If you don't have a sidewalk, push the leaves back from the curb and onto the edge of the grass. Make sure you do not put the leaves in the street and do not cover up the fire hydrants. Also, keep out sticks and large debris. The leaf truck is scheduled to come by the day after your trash is picked up. Again, the loose leaf collection ends January 30th. The town of Clayton picks up bagged leaves every year. Check out our homepage for more information. Would you like to help shape the future of Clayton? Help guide development? We had a great crowd turnout for our first public open house as we embark on a huge project to update the town of Clayton's growth plan called Comprehensive Plan 2030. Citizens and families got to share ideas and look to the future at this open house. Don't worry if you missed it. We're still gathering feedback, so don't be left out. What do you love about Clayton? What needs improvement? What do you want to see 10 years from now? Head to townofclaytonnc.org and take 2 minutes to fill out our quick survey. Your opinions will help guide how the plan is drafted. Be a part of developing a vision for Clayton's future and making sure this town you love stays great. We want you to think Clayton, think BIG big, bold, innovative growth. Fill out a survey now so you can have a voice. We already know some residents are concerned and excited about growth in one particular area, the area off Cover Bridge Road and City Road. We're talking about the 600 acres of land where the proposed steeplechase development might be built. Back in the 80s, the Arp family allowed a hot air balloon event on this beautiful land, and you might remember the popular Brook Hill steeplechase horse race took place on the property. Now, Wakefield Development Company has a plan to build a subdivision called Steeplechase there. It would include single-family homes, apartments, condos, townhomes, and a clubhouse. The plans could even include some shops, and there's even land set aside for a school. Clayton's planning department was set to hear the proposal on Wednesday, December 17th, but because they're still reviewing the very important traffic study for the plan, they have postponed the project until January 26th. If you would like to hear the developer's presentation and share comments or concerns, please come to the Planning Board meeting on that Monday, January 26th at 6 p.m. in the Town Council chambers at Town Hall. The project will still have to go through several meetings of Town Council after that, and there will be more chances for the public to weigh in. Love 'em or hate 'em, it's time to vote for your favorite downtown sculpture. The voting has begun for the People's Choice Award. 8 unique and original sculptures are featured in public places throughout our downtown, and we want to know which one you love the best. Just go to the Town of Clayton's Facebook page and like your favorite piece. Each week will feature a face-off between 2 of the sculptures. It will come down to the final 4, and then we'll announce the big winner. 2015 means more great programs from the Clayton Library. Head over to the Hokut Ellington Memorial Library for story time. Every Wednesday morning at 10, there are stories, crafts, and special guests for preschool-age children. Coming up on Wednesday, January 21st, it's Let It Snow, and on the 28th, it's Waddle with the Penguins. And don't miss our new story hour on Tuesday afternoons. It's for kids in kindergarten through 5th grade. It will run from 4:30 in the afternoon until 5:30. January 27th, it's Kitty Cats and Books, all free at the Clayton Library. Do you have a case of writer's block? Want some feedback on your writing? The library is now hosting a writers group where you can share projects and talk about publishing and just network. Bring a sample of your writing to share with the group. It's open to anyone. The next meeting is this Saturday, January 17th at 11 a.m. and then Monday, February 2nd at 5 p.m. Head to ClaytonLibraryNC.org for the meetup information. Time to play ball with Clayton Parks and Recreation. Spring sports registration for t-ball, baseball, and softball is now open for Clayton residents and will be open for non-residents on January 19th. And don't forget the No School Today program. When Johnston County schools are out, January 20th and 21st, have your children come play at the Clayton Community Center. From 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., it's just $20 a day for Clayton residents, $35 for non-residents. Drop off the kids and get to work on these closed school days. Participants should bring a snack and lunch. You might also be interested in one of these new classes, a How Do I computer class with basic intro to all those confusing computer functions, jewelry silversmithing, learn basic design with downtown business owner and jewelry maker John McFadden, or check out our digital photography workshop. For more details, call 919-553-1550 or pick up our Parks and Recreation booklet at Town Hall, the library, the community center, or on our website. And that's all for this edition of Clayton Update. Be sure to stay in touch by checking us out at townofclaytonnc.org, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at Town of Clayton, and watch us on YouTube at Town of Clayton NC. We'll see you next week.